Hello everyone, this is Mario Infantes, the vocalist of Court of Lilith, and today I'm gonna give you 5 tips for touring. First step would be make sure you bring earplugs, because you might be surprised, but yes, human beings do fucking snore. And honestly, you don't want to be sleep deprived after a few days of touring. Maybe you're driving for 10 hours straight and then you have a gig and then you need to have proper sleep. So bring earplugs, make sure they're good, because this is very important. Motherfuckers can snore for sure, and motherfuckers meaning me. Second tip is make sure you have some physical activity during the day. Make sure you stretch up. This is very important because after many days of sleeping in weird positions, in bad beds, and even in cars and shit, your body gets very stiff. So you want to stretch up, make sure you are in a good shape for the gigs. This is very important. This is my third tip, and it's for vocalists. If you're a vocalist, you need to shut the fuck up. And let me elaborate on this. Most of the time during tours, vocalists will hurt their vocals more by talking than even in the shows, because your voice is very tired after gigs, and then there's a bunch of people approaching you and they make questions and stuff, and it's noisy and you need to raise your voice. And I strongly recommend you to get a notebook. I know this sounds weird and stupid, but it really works. You have a notebook, and most of the days you just don't communicate. You use the notebook to write whatever you want to say. And I know this is difficult and it sounds fucking stupid, but it's very important for vocalists. It's annoying, but it is what it is. My fourth tip would be directed at introverts. And I say this because most of us musicians are very introverted. This is very important for you if you're an introvert. Make sure you have time for yourself, because this is the way we introverts recharge our batteries, when we are only by ourselves, not surrounded by people. I know it's difficult, we're in a tour, we are with the crew, we are with the band, but you make sure you find the time and the space for it, to be by yourself, and just an hour, an hour works. Whatever works for you. Some might need more time, some might need less, but whatever works for you, make sure you have time for just yourself, to be alone and with no one else around. At least it does work for me very well. And the last one, and probably the most important, when you're in tours, sometimes shit will hit the fan and everything, it's not working as you expected. So you need to make sure everyone has a high morale, everyone is in a good mood, because if you have someone with a bad mood and is just spreading this bad vibes, it's gonna fuck the whole morale of the band. So mark my words, try to cheer everyone up, make the morale of the band high, and just, enjoy yourselves, have a good time, even when, shit is harsh, but, so is life. So yeah, these are my 5 tips, and I'll see you on the road.